Got Coconut Bra, King George, your boy Roy, and Macy J. I don't really know if you could have gotten a lineup of content creators more star-studded than that one, guys. That's pretty crazy. How many YouTube subscribers between all of them? Like,
too many. Quite a few. And we've got the statistics up too. Beaulo, 2 invitational losses, never won a major before, 3 losses to Mirage throughout his whole career. You know, this guy, everybody talks about him like he's some great player, but I'm looking at these stats. He can't even get as many TikTok followers as Jinxie.
We even saw him try to return in NA Stage 2. He played some NAL, and he wasn't even very good in that match. That's why he's having to play in the show match today, Jesse.
Oh, dude,
my God.
That's a deep cut. Why you gotta do Beaulo like that? Good grief. We gotta talk about their opponents. Team Skittlz also has some pretty star-studded content creators as well. It's Skittlz, it's Gregor. I know there's a couple Gregor fans in the house. It's Atheno, it's Priest, and it's Brit. There's a couple of very old hats in here, and then you mix Atheno in there with everybody else. I reckon everybody here on this list is totally deserving to be on stage.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a fun game for them. Priest has clearly shown up with his game face on, so I appreciate that from him.
Oh no. Oh, they didn't just do Skittlz like that.
No.
You could have put crowd cheers at the bottom of this graphic, and I think it would tell a similar story too, unfortunately.
I asked a couple of the NA guys back in Talent, and I said, oh, I don't know Skittlz, what's he like? And they said, he's famous for being friends with pro players. So I don't know if we should be expecting too much from him, you know.
Good. How many people have become pro players because they were in his stack? I'm thinking like Kino and Drib, and Jolton was in there at one point, but he never went anywhere. Sorry, Jolton. I gotta do you like that. So there's a lot of people that Skittlz has been playing with, but I didn't realize it was that drastic of a jump.
Well, listen, everyone loves an underdog story, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be cheering for Skittlz in this crowd, I'm sure of it. They cheer for Los.
They did cheer for Los.
Many people have called Skittlz the Los of North America.
You know what? Hold on. We'll put that to the test. Is anyone here cheering for Skittlz?
Some guy just yelled no.
Jeez. Anyone here cheering for Beaulo? Let's just get that out of the way real quick. So all I'm saying is it would be really funny if Skittlz wins.
It'd be good. It'd be good.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Well, it would just be a North American crowd disappointed once again if that happens, Jacob. That's all I'm
We've had too much of that. We've had too much.
Somehow he didn't take over nearly as much of the poll as I thought it was going to.
You know, we got big names on both sides, right, Jacob? I mean, this is going to be a fun game. I think we'll see. What I'm expecting is a very serious game of Rainbow Six. I'm expecting to see the best gameplay out of Beaulo that we've seen in years, Skittlz as well. I think we'll get a very, very competitive match today.
I think if it is, I hope it's a meme match, Jesse, because if it's a competitive match, there's only one team that's winning that, and that will be Beaulo's team. If it's a meme match, they'll have a lot of fun. You never know.
If I don't
We'll find out.
1 or 2 really nutty Coconut Bra angles that suddenly make my ranked games hell.
When I saw that he was in the show match, I thought, I have died to so many shit things in this game because of angles that he's found and he's created. So I hope every single one of them gets used against him today.
All right, you guys ready to have a little fun before we kick off this morning? All right, it's Team Skittlz and Team Beaulo. Let's go to Ian on stage.
Thank you very much, Jacob. What's going on, Atlanta? ATL. You know what? I love a championship Sunday. Of course, we've got history to make a little bit later on, but we've got an all-Brazilian grand final. One team, when the best of 5 is all said and done, will raise that trophy in the air and make history. Are we hyped for our grand final later on, ATL? Any W7M fans in the building? Right, I'm ready for this. I don't know how they turned it around with you guys, but any Los fans in the building? I love it. America loves an underdog story. All right, before we get to the serious business, these guys have teed it up perfectly. It is time for a show match. Everything always goes a little bit crazy in this, so you're gonna love every second of it if it's your very first one. Let's bring out our amazing team, starting with Team Skittlz! Gregor, we got Brit, Atheno, Priest, and they're taking this deadly seriously. All right. I'll be seeing you soon for an interview. Team Skittlz ready. got an opponent that are looking to crash the party. Please welcome onto the stage world champion captain, Team Beaulo! Messi Jane, King George, Coconut Bra. Your boy Roy, hold on. If I'd have known you were coming, I'd have gone to the gym. Should we do some press-ups? Let's go. Nah, you're too strong for me, bro. All right. Skittlz, can you come over here? What's up, Beaulo? Good to see you again.
Back at it.
This guy tells me all the time, oh, this is my last game of Siege, I'm retired, and then you're always back ready for more, right?
Yeah, in some form, I always find my way back on stage. You never know what the next one's gonna be.
He's always ready to go. Skittlz, how you doing, man?
Doing fantastic.
I've seen you, you're like the coolest, most chilled guy in Siege as a content creator doing your thing, and I've seen you all over the arena. You've been enjoying your experience here in Atlanta?
Of course, it's been a great time. I've loved it.
You've got your work cut out for you here in this show match, though, up against this world champion here. Anything you want to say? Get in his head a little bit? You can go face to face here. I'll step out of the way.
My shirt says I'm a nice guy, but not today. Not today.
Beaulo, no games. No games from him.
No, I guess not. I mean, he might be a nice guy, but there's nothing nice about his play style. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. We've been playing for a bit, and I know his weaknesses and I know his strengths, and there's a lot more weaknesses than strengths. Let's leave it at that.
Just got a little bit cold here in Atlanta.
We're friends outside of this, but not today. Not today. Enemies today.
Outside, sure.
Oh, okay. Beaulo, Skittlz, please go and take your seats. This is where it all goes down. It's time for our show match. It gets to the grand final later on, but we're kicking off in style with these two teams against each other. Derry, Ace, I think Stokes in the building as well, casting this. Let's get into it.
Thank you very much, Ian. We are in for one hell of a show match. After all that roasting on the analyst desk, we had to wear the short sleeves today. We were stood here like,
Kind of hot there, yeah?
Although, as you can see, Stokes did miss the brief on the flower shirt.
My bad. He did not understand the assignment.
He did not. We need to get marker
blank,
pens.
guys. It's fill in the blank, okay? I just didn't fill in the blank. That's on me.
Maybe next time. For now, we'll make do with having you here, man. Can't wait for this one. I'm next to two really loud buggers for this one, but I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a screamer.
Absolutely. I'm super excited to cast with the two Brits. We've never got to do this before in a tri-cast either, so why not do it for the show match when there's so much on the line, guys?
It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of surprises coming along, as would be expected, pretty much. And I can't wait to see. We've got, all category of player up there. It's a lot of fun.
Surprise number one is going to be the map. We were told earlier we were going to house. Now we're going to yacht for the show match. So
wow. I'm going to have to dig through for the call-outs on yacht.
I'll tell you what.
Wow, I didn't realise we were under the microscope.
This will be like baby's first cast again, just being like, they're going into that room. We'll just make do. We'll make it as we go along.
Engine, I think.
Should we design our own call-outs as we go along? That feels
think
like
we
a play.
could do.
We'll just try and figure it out.
We will see what we
step
see.
in through the map. However, the game is pretty much ready, so let's get ourselves into yacht for this first one.
Wow, I did not expect yacht.
Alrighty. Here we go. And just so you guys are aware, there are 11 rounds of fun for us to get into for this one.
We will see all of them.
We will.
Do you have the itinerary right here?
I do have the itinerary.
have-
There are some really fun. I don't want to spoil it.
A
for anyone.
schedule of surprises.
Don't spoil too much.
Let's just say round one, everyone knows what's coming when it comes to a show match.
Oh, come on.
It's got to be the Nomad Knife.
It's the Nomad Knife.
Starting off the right way, folks. A little air jab action.
What even ban coming
Surely
into
this
the-
has got to be a no ban.
To be fair, let's not lie. They've definitely sat there and obviously scrimmed this map 10,000 times.
I love
over.
that this no ban is going to get bigger cheers from the crowd than any other ban that we've ever had.
What if they ban anyone? Thank you.
At least nobody cheesed and banned the Nomad. That would have been a moment. That would have been a moment right there. Like, guys, we got to reset the server. All right, we banned anything defensively? I don't think so.
I think we're going to join in the last one.
You think?
Yeah, we've got to go for the last one. When it comes down
We
to
need we need a really big one this time, guys.
All right, hands
Biggest
in,
one we can
everybody.
get.
Get ready.
Oh,
Not yet.
You got to start
You got to wait for
low.
the countdown now. Ready? Over 4. Ooh. with us today. I feel a game without Clash isn't necessarily a bad game, though.
Another put down, so it's good in my mind at least, you know, come on.
Honestly, we walked right into that one.
We did. We really just walked ourselves into that. So as I said, it is going to be that absolute chaos to kick things off in the first round. Athena's the one donning the Nomad.
We've got the Nomad pick.
We have. The thing is, we've seen people get really cheeky in show matches before where they'll try and just hang away from the circle and capitalize.
That's what I love about it. You always get a villain. In a Nomad knife fight, you always get a villain who doesn't play by the unwritten rules.
And to be fair, Skittlz came out and said, I'm not a nice guy today. Is he going to be that guy?
Is he going to be that guy? I mean, there is always that one person, like you guys were saying. I hope everybody's going to be a good sport here today. Got a couple more seconds before we get out of the prep phase, guys, but it's already a ball. We have everybody locked up here at the back end of Yacht. Castle barricade up just to make sure nobody can run back into the
you know what we forgot to brief Beaulo on? The mouse spins.
Oh, we didn't.
We did say to. I want to see the spins again. I've missed it.
We got excited because we can have the Beaulo spins. Obviously, you know, we spot them on the other players sometimes, but we can have the original and best.
Well, here we go. Everybody outside.
Free cam on, yeah. I never thought I'd see the day.
Free cam Nomad knife fight. What a wonderful sight.
2023 in Rainbow Six Siege, folks, but we're heading back to 2019, 2018 times here with this air jab fight.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on 3, 1, 2, 3, here we go.
The Warden's cheating. Of course, Beaulo's got on the Warden. He wants away with it. He really wants to get rid of Gregor, chasing him down.
Where is the support at here? They need some help. Macy J's got 2, but Gregor will put him down. Skittlz with a very nice fight, and it's going to be the blue team of Skittlz to take round 1.
I tell you what, Skittlz weren't messing about. Straight in there.
Straight in.
Like Beaulo, you're mine.
Beaulo had a smart play though. Bring the Warden so he doesn't get hit by the flashes because the attackers were all throwing the flashes.
You are then a 1 speed, and we saw exactly how that worked out.
It didn't really pan out. But
Nah, it didn't.
I like the end from the blue team there. They recognised they were in a 3v1. They used that numbers advantage.
Yes.
They pinned that final orange player up against the iceberg, and there was just
felt bad for Macy. He just got swamped by like 3 people.
He was trying to fight for his life, too. He got 2, but then Gregor comes through, and they quickly dispatch at least Tim and make things a little bit easier there for the blue squad.
Well, round 2 is a, air quotes, normal round.
Normal round.
There is no such thing as a normal round in a show match.
I can definitely tell you that lineup is not normal. Wait till you guys get to see this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
To be fair, you've got King George on the rook, and we've been saying all tournament long, it's the one thing we haven't seen at the competition. Now he's in it.
There we go.
Technically.
Brought it along.
Well, actually, we could cross something off Fresh's list here.
Skittlz is on it.
Somebody's got to play Thunderbird, man. If we get a Thunderbird play,
That's a good point. You know, fun one as well. Priest is indeed playing on controller, by the way.
Probably the best controller player in the world.
Very, very possibly.
Possibly.
You don't say
Probably.
Penguin's saying that.
Who knows?
Careful, Royal Penguin's like, man. Ow.
Yeah. Royal Penguin wants a word
no
after
way.
Oh, the classic.
Oh, Georgie.
One of the maps that no doubt hasn't really been treated for spawn peaks of Italy, so there's still plenty of that attempt coming out the other side.
I've got to say, I love that they still know the spawn peaks. But how often are they playing? They haven't probably played on Yacht in months, years. And they still know the spawn peaks.
All right, Keeney. That was definitely in his last YouTube video. The best bulletproof camera placement on Yacht. You'll see that on Monday.
Oh, Priest. Impacts out towards him, but it's Atheno first. Take down George here. Over swings on the top floor.
Atheno definitely stepped up there like, the future is now, old man.
Oh, light screen in.
They're just going to be pushing in. Gregor's really looking to get something going here, but there's just nobody to challenge at the minute. Priest is going to be on the blitz, looking to drop down. We've got Brit working the Carly long range angle as well, but at the minute, Team Skittlz just struggling to get themselves into a position to impact on this.
Gregor smoked by Macy. Brit goes down elsewhere, though. It's still an advantage so far for Team Beaulo at 4 and 3. And Beaulo was debating the hatch. Is this like the most deep teabag we've ever seen?
I think Beaulo's just doing pull-ups on the hatch.
Just dropping the bag from height. That's the way I look at it.
Beaulo's had to show off his muscles real quick there. He's like, look at my arms. Look at the way I flex on the hatch. Gotta check those earbuds, buddy.
Right, Skittlz has got it all to do against 4 on the other side.
Macy really flexing his solo queue skills in this one. The nitro kill and the little sneak on the flank, just working on his own. Skittlz taken down once again by Macy. A triple kill on the round. He's flexing on them.
Macy is his own man. Well, the solo queue warrior himself. Who else would you expect?
Self-sufficient.
Yeah, absolutely.
He kind of ended that round, actually, on the theming of round 3, which is shotguns only.
No way.
Terrible round for me. I'm absolutely awful on the shotgun. You've really got to manage your...
How can you be bad with a shotgun?
Because you've got to manage your encounters. You've got to make sure you get in them at close range. And
So you had an easy way out there by saying I just can't see properly.
You really did.
Another excuse you can roll out, Tim, for being bad at the game.
I'd like to say I've never used that as an excuse, but I do.
You really have the ace in the hole there, Ace. Let me tell you. But we're going to see some shotguns here, and that also begs the question on what shotguns we're going to see, boys.
Oh, yeah. And at the minute, there's a whole... I was going to say, there's going to be a few super shorties in there. Since the buff, it's
I was
become a thing.
hoping for a Jaeger pick, but I'm not sure that we're going to get the Jaeger shotgun.
Ouch.
But there's plenty of variety to go at.
My favorite here, just going to throw this out there, definitely has to be Maestro's shotgun. If you guys don't remember, it's a slug shotgun with a 1.5, and it's got 30 rounds in a single magazine. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a good time.
I think George is just really taking it to the extreme as well. Down with a shotgun, interrogation. It's the only way to play it.
I think that's what we've got to see, isn't it?
Oh, this reminds me back to a game that we cast once in the UK, actually. It was I think it was a team called Randy's. They just played on Coastline, opened up every soft wall and floor on the map. We had to stop casting because the sound was that deafening of 10 shotguns just ripping through the map. That's horrible. Oh, look at this. Turtle Squad, let's go.
Oh, I like this.
Put in a twist on the shotguns only round. We're going to have the crouch walk approach. I think Gregor's just ready with that light screen again. He's going to send it in ahead of them, and here we go.
So
look, he's ready. It's Macy again. He's making a superstar of himself. Gregor is going to shut Macy down, though. King George battling through that soft wall. Plant is not going to go down.
They bail. They get out. It's a 2v4, and that's really the execute done and dusted. No way you're trying to get a shotgun kill through them. No way you're getting one through the drone hole. Instead, it's Impact's trying to rip on through. Not being found out, but it's looking a bit dicey for Team Skittlz, Tim.
I just love how many of these shotgun shots are landing, but they're from such distance. They're just not doing the damage. King George gets in with the final kill, but there was a lot of accurate shots there on the shotgun.
I think the castle ran up and tried to like forcibly barricade it as well.
Oh, just at such range, it was no damage.
So this one's a fun one. The captains on either team are blindfolded. The rest of their teams need to, with their voice, guide them through the round, and no one else can kill each other until one of the two blindfolded players have died.
This is amazing.
Yes.
I love this so much.
So I just wish we could hear their comms through all of this, because can you imagine the chaos of trying to guide each other? Look, they're changing settings for it.
Bro's like, okay, listen, you need this operator right here, okay? Guides mouse. This is so ridiculous. I love Brit's mouse pad. Look at how colorful that is.
We need some mouse pad cams. We've got to check those out.
Wait, hold on, pause for a second. Speaking of mouse pad cams, does Skittlz not have a mouse pad?
Is he not at all? Is he not just
I
playing
don't
black?
think he has anything. I think he's playing just raw right on the table.
I mean, that's
oh
okay,
my God.
This is brilliant. So you've got Skittlz running around on Ash, and you've got Beaulo on the Azami.
amazing.
I'd love to see someone look at this.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we have their palm
Honestly,
on our secondary
I
screen
haven't seen movement like this since Des last played ranked with
Oh,
thanks, Tim.
Oh man, here we go. Now you guys get to see this. Look,
Honestly, it's identical to rank with Des. It's brilliant.
The thing is, how do you tell them where they are on the map here? You're on stairs. What stairs? Just stairs.
Oh man, the callouts are going to be keen here. And Skittlz, I mean, he's going for
right,
it.
Skittlz is looking good at the minute, but that was just going straight. He's just been told go straight. This is where he gets into problems when he gets towards the map.
Okay.
We'll protect the president here.
It's like protect the president. Okay, they're trying. They're ready.
Oh my.
I'm just concerned about the attackers getting into the map, to be honest.
Okay.
I love how the crowd's celebrating Beaulo getting through a doorway.
What I understand is they had to get into kitchen, and that's where the firefight is going to take place. So there is a good amount of time to get teams inside and then inside the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay could only dream of this kind of chaos.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Skittlz has definitely been told to vault there, thinking he'll go over the handrail.
Line him up on the doorway and just going to say, shoot!
Oh my goodness.
That's not a bad strategy, to be fair. If they can just get Beaulo in position and all he has to do is pivot, then that might work out for them.
Oh, bless him.
I have to know what the explanations are like to actually get them to turn.
We need this round clipped afterwards with the team comms. This is something that we need to hear.
Is Beaulo lined up? No, Bolo's not lined up. They got concussion mines. The concussion isn't going to help. It doesn't do anything when he can't see. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Surely you use sound here. Remember, Beaulo's got to find Skittlz or vice versa first.
And the thing is, they can't see. They can't see Beaulo or Skittlz' screen to give them like specific. They've just got to go off like their in-game like character model. Are they aiming up? Are they aiming down? It's difficult to see.
Here. I don't know if it's friendly fire or what. There's only 60 seconds left. They've got to find each other soon.
Oh man, Skittlz might be a detriment to all of society here.
I love that Team Beaulo have just let down.
Now they can kill each other.
Skittlz with the shot, and that's going to surely open things up now for an absolute massacre inside a kitchen.
Roy's just chilling. They didn't know where he is, right?
Poor Britcopter stray along the way there, taken down with the team kill.
That was unreal. And then we have a normal round coming up. Now things can go normal. Again, normal is a stretch.
It's as normal as the teams decide it's going to be.
Exactly.
Sure, we'll get some unique operator choices again.
I feel sorry for Brit there. She was taken down by the blindfolded teammate Skittlz did. Unfortunately,
well, we almost saw Priest being taken out by Skittlz with the Ash as well. I was like, man, wrong way.
Yeah, tagged him up with the G36, then almost killed him with the breaching round. Not exactly something you want out of your team captain.
Juicing up with the Rook. Why not? A few extra bullets.
Give yourself every opportunity. We did consider playing on coastline, of course, but we couldn't let Coconut Bra anywhere near the purple tarps.
I'm sure we'd find a new way to break it.
We thought it just wouldn't have been fair.
Oh, this
got
is
too many angles on there.
Perfect lineup. Perfect lineup.
Atheno catching some strays in that too. Oh, Skittlz actually killed Brit as well.
Yeah, that was the stray.
Oh man. It's okay.
It's okay, President Beaulo, we got you.
Fantastic.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Like I say, a normal round here, and then we get into some more fun stuff.
Okay.
I actually understand, they don't know this, I don't believe, but whoever loses this round, we get 3 ringers stepping in for the losing team.
Well, this is it, whoever's behind. So the fact they've come in 2-2, there's actually a lot more hangs on this round than they might think. There is a little bit of jeopardy for, like you said, the team who wins this. There's going to be a couple of surprise substitutions for the losing team to give them a little bit of a boost.
Priest is so desperate to make this shield work, by the way.
I don't think that's going to be much of a boost for anybody.
Well, Skittlz this time around going to be on the sniper. It's going to be Priest trying to barrel into this top floor.
The
EDD catches feet. Light screen out here, and they're actually going to destroy the light screen as well. Priest, a lot of damage dealt to him, so I don't know how much he wants to try and flirt with this.
King George just looking for that peek around, just playing in behind that cover, using the attacker utility against themselves. But here comes Roy. He manages to take down Brit with a headshot, and that gives advantage to Team Beaulo.
Tell me they ain't taking this serious when there's flanks coming out and around him.
King George manages to find Priest. That's the controller off the board as well. Skittlz taken down. It's all falling apart for Team Skittlz right now. But as we said, looking towards round 6, that might not be the end of the world for them. Atheno, he manages to battle a little bit, but they know exactly where he is, and this is going to be a tough finish for the blue team.
Yeah, they've gone in this situation a couple of times. That 1v4 for Skittlz in our last air quotes normal round. They might need some help. Avino doing his very best here just to try and even look at getting inside the map, but it's being a little bit difficult. Manages to find one. And then your boy Roy steps across for the close down. Right, it's time to call in some reinforcements, I think. It's time for some assistance.
I think the blue team needs a little bit of backup.
I'd say so.
We're going to have a few coming on. We've got a little listening.
Very lightly.
Very likely.
Very lightly. I'm enjoying so far. To be fair, the Clash ban I actually think, now I think about it a bit more, total target ban.
Might have been
towards
the move.
Bikini.
Might have been the move, honestly.
I think it's just great for it.
Clash is the no fun operator. Wait, hold on.
Who's
this man? Are you allowed to beat who? What? Is that a banana?
Looks like a banana.
Is that a banana?
A cowboy with a banana?
I mean, this is Georgia. It's quite a tall hat you got there, sir.
It's Beaulo.
Oh.
Eyes on Beaulo.
There is such a threatening aura coming from this man with this banana. Are you about to? Whoa, I thought they were about to kiss there for a second. Whoa, hold on. Hey. No. Yes.
I think yes. At this point, we've sent it this far. We've got a cowboy on stage with a banana.
Come on, ladies and gents. Beaulo, Beaulo, Beaulo.
It's a banana in the crowd.
Oh.
Eat it, Beaulo.
This is too intense. What a moment. Feed him. Feed him. Yes!
And that's what we all came for.
A mid-game snack. Why not?
What a day to bring.
One more.
One more fight.
This is ridiculous.
What are we doing? Imagine tuning
experiencing.
into a Siege broadcast for the first time, and this is what you see.
The loudest cheer of the weekend. And what a day to bring a giant banana plushie with you.
Oh, man.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh.
Get the potassium, man.
Gotta say, Jason Beaulo Doty, you look damn good. You look damn good. Oh, wait, whoa.
Kino?
Is that Kino?
I think this might be some of the reinforcements.
Kino, that's not yours.
Send in the cavalry.
Whoa.
Quite literally.
Wait, hold on a second. A little love between Skittlz and Kiki, guys. Isn't that so cute?
All right, so Skittlz has been benched.
Oh! All right, whoa. Let's not let him near Monty, okay?
Keep him firmly away.
Hello. You're here to help us win.
Does he carry this, though?
Does he carry?
There's been a bit of dominance on Team Beaulo so far.
Well, we did say that Team Skittlz maybe needed a little bit of reinforcement, and coming along could be the little boost that they need there to get them leveled up.
He's definitely sat there like, what the hell are these keybinds?
Yeah, there's definite keybind
What is
issues
this
coming in.
sense
He's
from?
like, what? You've got crouch on spacebar?
But man, no wonder you got less followers than Beaulo.
Oh.
And now he's got to gas his team up. Moral support from behind. They've actually got a coach now. This
That's
feels
it.
a bit unfair. A
Skittlz
coach
has
on one
just stepped
side, not on the other.
into the coach role, and
There you go.
the thing is, that could work though. He could be feeding a little bit of information. I don't know how strict they're going to be on the rules about coaches not speaking. Maybe he could give it a little bit of information to his team, monitor all them screens. Got to really take advantage of this.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Could be indeed. All right. And do remember, Skittlz is not
Attackers
Skittlz
are
any
heading out
longer.
to defuse a bomb.
It is going to be
It's Kino.
Kiki here.
Wrong guy, buddy. I think Beaulo thinks it's Spoit that sat down.
I'm just more excited to see Kiki on somebody else's complete setup. Different mouse, different keyboard, different
There's going to be a
binds.
little bit of acclimation to the round, I think, is the only way I can bet.
Oh, we've got a classic.
No, you're not.
We got a
Priest.
classic. Priest
All right.
is going to be just hiding away in the corner.
Everybody, you better shh, be quiet. We don't want him to know.
Oh, he hasn't checked.
George?
He's still not checked.
I think Priest is
Roy.
getting away with it.
Oh my, he's actually...
Roy.
Roy has no idea. No way.
No way.
Does he know?
So free.
doesn't know.
No, he's
Oh,
going
no.
for the shotgun. It's the wrong one.
Priest! He got it!
I can't believe that has worked. What a classic play coming in from Priest. Sees us at 3 versus 3 in the round.
That's unbelievable.
Skittlz just going over there, disrupting the other team as well, turning a few monitors around, messing with a few settings, I think.
Oh.
I mean, they need the help, but it's working. At least was.
No way Macy's
Silver
playing
steps
the
up, Macy
objective in
into
a show
second.
match.
Yeah. Brit's got it all to do. I feel bad for Team Skittlz. There's been so many 1vx's already in this game that they just can't get on top of.
Brit's just suffering nade after nade here, but Brit's a real Showmatch veteran. We've seen her in quite a few of these.
Oh, behind.
He knows what to do. Can she find the pistol? That's the interrogation!
But what are you going to do with it? 2 to 5.
No!
Didn't look skyward.
Brit deserved so much more.
Woman of the hour. Thank you so much, Britt. We appreciate you for that interrogation. I mean, you have to go for it in the moment, right?
Of course, there was absolutely no other option.
At least there's something coming out of that round. The Skittlz isn't enough. Kiki had 1 round.
I think it looks like we might have a split setup
Oh,
here.
surely not.
I think we're going to have Kino on
Oh,
mouse
they're
and we're going to have
resetting
Skittlz on
settings.
key, but I don't know. We'll see as it... This looks much more like Kino's getting involved.
All
He's
right, so
getting
if they can't win
hands-on.
as individuals together,
Maybe.
No
Very maybe.
way.
okay.
Skittlz has kept one ear off his headphones so that he can communicate with Kino, and it's going to be...
Do you think he has to relay to Kino what everyone else is saying? Kino can't hear it.
I love this from Priest. Absolutely brilliant. We've never seen this in a show match before. Just the sneak attack, that reminds me of Mag. Do you remember Mag in the show match on Villa where he hid in the corner? It reminds me a lot of that.
But Roy gets shot and doesn't even turn like, oh man, he's scratching the back of the leg, who cares? They are going for it. It's a full send.
It's a hive mind here between these two. We'll see if it's a successful hive mind.
Attackers are moving out to locate
Never know
a
how
bomb
these
and
things
defuse
can
it.
potentially go. Coconut Bra, what else would you expect? He'll remember the default camera here on Yacht. I was honestly sitting here when we were loading the game up, and I was like, what are the default locations for this map? I haven't loaded this map up in probably 5 years.
In fairness, we haven't used a single call out yet, still.
We haven't. We haven't. I think I only know casino. I think that's the only
Right,
one I know.
we got bedroom. We got bedroom hallway. Bedroom stairs? Question mark?
This is the problem when it's
Bedroom
Team Ball, it's a real struggle because we've got the player count. You know, we get to see King George. He's focused, he's locked in, he's ready for the round, but that doesn't help us. You know, we've got the glass scope out. Taking it back to those original operators for King George, of course, you got, you know, he world champ back in 2017, but it doesn't do anything for him there as your boy Roy finds him, getting inside the mind of a diamond and taking him down with the shotgun kill.
Too easy. Couple more kills flying on through the march on in. Yet again, it's a 1vx coming out for Team Skittlz.
Priest put it up with the controller players. He'll be able to get one, but Macy J, once again, solo Q Warrior. He'll play the objective, and he'll get that case down. It's going to be a clutch moment here. Nade upstairs from the glass, but Priest has other things in mind. Work back over towards the back end engine room here. Does have that entire wall open, but so many targets to find. Nobody really giving him a look either.
Why would they? It's not really you play it the proper way, it feels a bit too easy. The spotted him
surely so.
Now, where does the call out come in there on where he is? He's downstairs.
He's downstairs near an engine.
He's in the
somewhere
bedroom engine room. It's all bedroom here.
I'm so disappointed because I really thought Skittlz would be top dog.
Nah, team, you've got 2 world champs on the side of Beaulo. Beaulo, he's one of the best players we've ever seen, and he's absolutely dominating at the minute, Des.
Yeah, but Skittlz has got that wonderful thing of being 6'3", Beaulo can't get that.
Des, once again, you're just wrong.
No, like, it's not. Skittlz
Yeah,
is the
Des,
man.
you're wrong.
You're just wrong.
You're just wrong.
Balls.
Thanks, Ian. You're not meant to be against. I tell you what, you guys sort this
you're
out.
wrong.
This is absolutely
You're wrong.
ridiculous.
I just got brought up. Hey, Derry, come back.
Des is out. Des has had enough.
Come back. Hey, bro, I can't do this alone. You know that.
Des has stormed off in support of Skittlz. He's really backing his man, but for me, it's Beaulo all the way.
I want Derry back here. He's done me dirty. Just leave him.
Well, you're
it was
Derry
Derry's
now.
idea. I'm Derry, am I?
Yeah, you are.
I'm Desichu. All right, well, as you can see, we're getting right back into the action here, ladies and gentlemen. And what?
Are we getting an Ian casted round?
I think we need a 1v1 to decide this argument between me and Des. I think we need a Beaulo versus Skittlz here.
Yeah?
Come on, Derry, get back up here.
I think that'd be the idea.
I'll tell you what, Derry, I will be your hype man for this round. And Stokes, you can be Ace's hype man for this round.
I think Ian should just cast the whole thing.
Yeah?
I don't want to
Look,
talk.
they're doing it for us. Beaulo's backing me. Skittlz is backing Des. Who's going to come out the winner?
Come on, Mr. Chambers.
Well, look at this, Beaulo doing what Beaulo does best. We now switch to Skittlz. Looking a little bit clueless here by the iceberg. Don't really know what to do. Bit snowy out here, bit chilly. And we're over now to the world champion. Don't really know what he's thinking. But he's looking good, whatever he's doing.
Who are you?
Huh? Look, we're dipping.
I like that we've created a bit of an arena for this.
I know, right? They've gone for it.
Hey, tell me what's happening.
They're in a 1v1, mate.
They're just toying with each other at the minute. They're just trying to size each other up here.
Oh!
I knew that would be right. Look at that.
The world champ got in his head just before he started in a 1v1. You can't stop him.
And once again, without argument, Ace is right and Des is wrong. It's a wonderful day.
And we're going
Listen to the
overtime, Des.
time with a Beaulo spin. Honestly, this might be the best day of my casting career.
Oh, man.
See you later, guys.
Des is shook right now. It might just be me and you here, Sam. Oh, yes! And one more bite.
Oh, come on. Beaulo, you got to finish it now. Come on.
You're going to have to be louder if you want him to hear you.
Maybe we'll get it over here on border, folks, because we're not actually done yet.
Oh, we've changed maps?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, we did.
The mid-switch?
Yeah, not
At least we
only-
know some call-outs now.
Right? Yeah. Now we'll actually know what the hell is going on in the map at least. but yeah, not only do we get an Ian Chambers casted round, which I was not expecting at all. Round of applause for Ian Chambers, folks. Shout out to our lovely host. Love that guy so much. But we also got a Jason Beaulo
And we
Goldie
also
victory.
got Tim being right for the first time in his life.
For the only time that matters, Des, the one that was live on camera. You can never go back on that one.
And you Brits, you guys fight about everything. You fight about your premier teams. You fight about what.
I tell you what,
wins the
any
Showmatch.
Brits watching this will really appreciate this.
Oh,
We
did
were
you say
talking
that?
earlier
Yeah.
that if Sam ever came over to the UK, there are so many places we've got to show him. And what were the two things we defaulted to? Greg's and Weatherspoons.
Yes.
Definitely not the places I recommend anyone goes if you go to the UK. It's not exactly going to send you home with high hopes. I guarantee most people here have no idea what that means, but the Brits know what we're on about at least.
Oh, in the description, it sounds like a great time. So I'll definitely tell you, especially when it comes to spoons, it was, right?
Yeah. Weatherspoons, yeah. It's just, you got to live it to really understand it.
Well, hopefully one day. Fingers
Hopefully
crossed.
one
And fingers crossed that we can get something out of this Skittlz team here. Because, guys, they've been kind of trash this entire time. I'll just be real with you. Like, just not looking too good.
I
Hopefully they
don't
can
think we are going to border. I think we are sticking with Young.
Oh,
I think that was just a little. That was just a little server wobble.
I would have taken the
just a
best of three on
settings thing.
border to end it out.
I was hoping that we'd get a little bit.
I need to make sure I shake Beaulo's hand after this for proving me right in that
Oh, shut up.
little argument.
Well, like I said, I'll never be 6'3".
I love that it took a
little.
literal world champion to prove that I was right over you.
I mean, hey, he might never be 6'3", but you know, height doesn't matter when you're picking up so many hammers, guys. Okay, come on. Closer to the ground. Better center of
Lower
gravity.
center of
I would
gravity.
say.
That's
Yeah,
it. You can
is,
handle
there
the
it
weight.
is.
How do they build that
This is some
synergy?
hard coat right now.
Hey, I was short once, and the guy was like 5'11". There you go.
Yeah, that last bit never happened for me.
I'm
No,
sorry,
not
buddy.
me.
Maybe if you just ate more bananas.
But you know what? There is a really special gift in this world called a box that we get to stand on for most of our broadcasts.
Quite frequently.
I'll tell you what's been funny. When me, Tim, and Mandy have been casting this event, there's been a shortage of boxes.
Oh my
It's been calamity trying to get enough boxes.
Oh man, yeah, they had a box there for a little bit that they gave to Carter, where he was actually taller than me standing on the box. I was like, absolutely not. I was like, no,
Get off that box.
Yes, exactly. You're not magically going to be 6'3", okay? Might need you in the starting lineup for the Bulls.
Back in for Yachts then. 3 rounds to go, so we're playing up to 11 rounds.
My question is now going to be, does anybody remember what the score was?
I believe it was pretty dominant towards Team Beaulo, as much as it pains me to admit it.
After 8 rounds, I think it was 5-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Losing
think
side definitely had 3 rounds. It was either 5-3 or 6-3, where we had the
think it was
server set
5-3.
to.
Yeah. This one is a air quotes
Got
once
3
again,
rounds to go.
normal round.
Yeah.
By the way,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote.
Unquote.
The next
It's
round's got
almost
some
like
fun
an
stuff.
overtime best
Oh.
of 3.
Almost. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Do you want to get
3
us
rounds.
with the line? It is kind of overtime, isn't it?
Well, boys, whose line is it anyway?
Who's line
It's Tim's. You got to feed it, Tim.
Do you really want it?
I really want it.
I don't think you do.
I think I really do.
Breeze.
I'm not sure that you do.
I really do.
We've all
seconds
pulled this
remaining.
little cheeky spot before on Yacht, haven't we, boys?
No, I can't say I have, Sam.
Well, Ace, Des, you guys just aren't built like me. What can I say?
yes.
To locate a
Forged in
bomb
the depths of yacht.
Exactly. You don't know about when Yacht was in rank.
On the galley!
Question mark.
Oh, hit them with the question mark in the old chat. Beaulo's really feeling it after that 1v1.
I just feel like my point is getting muddied more and more here.
It's not helping you. at the
Nothing's
minute.
helping me here.
One more of those, please. That was pretty sick, I'll be honest. I always love to see whenever we get to see that sniper rifle hit a big moment. Skittlz. Nice little
Yeah, I love
lineup
this.
here.
The pre-rip nitro, there's going to be no audio cue whatsoever for them approaching this window, but your boy Roy, he's right inside the mine there, and he thinks, I know where this is going. We're heading downstairs instead. And they're going to move in through engine
Honestly.
room in this
Oh.
little
Also
train
backed
of
up
pain
by
that's
a
coming.
Blackbeard.
They got the Osa at the front, the Blackbeard over the top. This is something that we used to see happen a decent bit with Blitz, where you just have the Blackbeard, man, the top angle, and you can clear rooms. It's
gonna be a hand play.
Just George using the Gara hook for literally no reason. No reason
Why
at
not?
all.
I'm going to join the party up
But
the
it's
hatch.
so fun to use. Like, why not?
Oh!
There you go. It's the strategy is paying off here. They just can't get the shots past the Osa shield, despite trying. Gregor really trying to push. Does manage to land a couple, but still difficult here. Finds a way around the side. Beaulo is out, but there comes Roy again.
Swinging on him. Priest at range, finding one. He's got all the fire in the back pocket still as well, but you're facing up against 4 here. You've still got the frags to come out from Coconut Bra as well, potentially. It's feeling ugly.
Yeah, if you're in ranked right now and you hold tab and you see those 4, you're like, all right, I quit. It's okay.
done.
You can just have the elo. George is going to come up and clean up Priest. It's down to Britt versus 4. She'll be able to at least get 1 on to Georgie. Still have 3 to find, though. Britt pressured in from pantry here. I still got my comps, guys. Look at this. Staff dormitory here, too, on the mid floor. Come on,
Britt going on.
Oh,
She gets
yeah.
the
Angle. She takes down the bra. It's up to Beaulo now on the swing. Britt's on very low HP. Beaulo down. It's up to Mason.
Britt goes huge.
That's not one Brit. That is the Brit, ladies and gentlemen. And the question mark in chat against a world champion. I love it.
How many times can you say you've done that, right?
And that is what show matches are all about.
Right. Now, you want to see...
We love to see it.
If you want to see the quality of gameplay drop, that's exactly what we're about to get. Players need to swap mouse and keyboard hands. So right-hand players become left-hand. Now, not forgetting Priest. Priest has to play with his controller upside down.
Ooh.
That's going to be rough. Look at this. Oh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Actually, though.
The thing is, you get a beautiful opener like that, and then Britt just cleans house and takes the highlight for the round.
So beautiful. That was a hell of a shot, though, from Beaulo. Slipped it right in between the 2 rails right there. A pixel up or a pixel down. He probably doesn't hit that, but still get that moment there for Britt. And here we go, ladies and gents.
All I've watched on our preview monitor on the left is him running into walls.
So it's going to
far.
make it inverted as well in terms of the controls. So
Yeah.
wow, that's going to be a bit crazy for Priest.
The others, I think you can kind of get away with it. Like, it's okay. But
Really struggling with the up and down at the
Priest will
minute.
still be figuring this out in 3 minutes' time.
Yeah.
The good news is that they at least get to keep their eyes, so they can see. That's at least one good thing. Oh, we're gonna have Britt on the Cav this time around. She's feeling herself now.
Oh yeah, why not? We've already seen one interrogation. What's two?
I mean, how can you not after a 1v4, including what was? I don't know if George was still alive at that
George
point.
was. It was George.
That's
Mason,
two
Bolo.
world champs in a 1v4. That is, I'm not. That's rare even for pro players. Like, that's unbelievable. No wonder she's out on the Cav.
You know what I feel we're getting in this round? These could easily be clips from all of my games.
What, the ones where they keep dying?
No, the one from this particular round where
Oh, okay.
it looks like
It's
someone's
Priest just
touching,
looks like
touching
a
a mouse and
bot walking
keyboard for
around.
the first time.
And somehow
Greg is
they're a
looking for
flat
one.
player.
They've got the right idea. One on the outside, behind the pillar.
Ooh.
Just holding a world champ at bay. Gregor's trying their best, but Beaulo made us find it out. There we go. Actually get Skittlz through instead. So Gregor still alive with a chance to shotgun at range. The world champ. I'm not too sure about that one. Beaulo picks it up, which will probably mean that next round and our last round is going to be the decider for the whole show match.
It's certainly the decider of these three.
It's a classic like soccer thing. Last goal wins.
I
That's
know
basically
that
what we're
hurt
going
you to
for.
say. I know it really hurt you to say soccer. I'm sorry that you had to.
I had to like pause for a second, let the pain just subside of saying it.
Oh, surely not another!
Oh! Bolo, have a heart!
I think Bolo's taking that 1v4 personally. He's like, nope, you're not having it this time.
Oh, God.
No way.
I mean, that's something.
I mean, there's one thing swapping around, but Team Skittlz just hitting him with the style there.
Oh, all right.
You know? Kind of nasty with the ambidextrous setup.
With the amount of chaos in the round, it's not out of question that he gets the kills he needs.
I mean, if you'd have known beforehand, you could have spent like 6 months really training for this and just get...
To be fair, I think everyone got
Take
briefed.
it really
everyone got briefed
seriously.
an hour ago on what was going on. So
I'm
there's
just
no time
saying,
to
I'm
prep.
just saying, in case I ever get asked to do a show match, I'm going to start.
Great. Are you also
training
going to
this at home.
try turning your monitor upside down, Tim, as
Yeah,
well?
just in case. I'm just going to play with all these like funky setups so that I can be prepared just in case that day comes.
Well, you won't have to work on the blindness part. That's kind
No,
of...
that's very true. To be fair, I don't need the blindfolds.
Just wear the one eye patch. You'll be okay. That figured out. Nice little setup there. George will be able to take down the last player here in the ambidextrous round, and they'll switch back to normal hands now. Try and see what
For our
on
last
this
round.
next round. Do we have anything on the itinerary for this?
No, this actually is a normal round, but I expect there to be something creative coming out from both teams.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look, pretty surprising absolutely no one in saying, okay, playing with the controller backwards is infinitely harder than normal. Surprising no one.
Big shocker. Big shocker, I know.
That is a really cool mouse mount.
It is sick.
Very funky.
It's like those very colorful mouse pads.
Let's get ourselves into the last, but certainly not least of our rounds then. Round 11 is going to come along, and certainly since the little rehost we had, things are even. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Team Beaulo looking to take this one as well as what we'll call the first half. It was a little bit more than
A lot of flash photography coming out of Bolo's squad here, too. We got Ying.
Oh,
We've
wow.
got Blitz. And Macy probably has some stuns in his pocket,
Probably got the
too.
flashes, yeah.
This
5
is
seconds to go.
could be one for the history books here. We already got one out of Brit, but what else can we get out of Team Bolo?
I'm interested. Priest gone for the alibi pick. Are we going to have the classic get the decoys on the floor and stand amongst them and see if you can surprise the attackers? Here we go. We'll find out there. Oh, I think that's exactly what we're going to get.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see how
Just
good they
hunker
are.
down.
Yes, I love to see this.
The key thing about this
Just needs
is,
to get a
folks,
line up on a door. That's all.
Absolutely. The key thing about this is, folks, remember the clones do not match what you are wearing / what you have on attachment. So they'll be able to see that hollow sight if they have keen eyes and pick them out. But speaking of
bomb
picking
is
out,
located.
Roy, we've already lost George, but they're lining up this Gara hook now.
George is gutted that he misses out on that chance for a highlight reel from this last round.
Yeah, he wanted to go on the charge with the blitz, but that's not going to happen. It's all going to be down to your boy Roy with that Gara hook, as you say, just looking to create that little bit of explosiveness into sight. Priest, he's moving around too much to be a decoy. You got to stand still if you want to surprise him.
Oh no, hit from Boyd straight up as well with the Gara. Shotgun at the ready. Britt quickly dispatching that down to a 3 versus 3. Gregor's still down, but imagine being res, but no. Bolo straight on in, traded out as well. It could actually be a win for Skittlz here.
On to Brett and Skittlz to pick this up, and what a shot from Skittlz. Nice little heel turn there. He'll find the last one on the balcony, and although a little awkward at times, it rolls over for the blue team.
Bit of a scrap is what we've had to deal with there. Apparently, Team Beaulo did win.
I was gonna
had the
say,
most
I'm
rounds,
pretty sure that was-
unsurprisingly.
This is going to be the big win for Team Beaulo. I think they won by, I think it was 1 round in the end. Maybe.
Quick maths.
We'll get quick maths. We'll get some quick maths, and we'll get you a final score. But I think it might have been, what we had, 11? I think it might have been a 7-4.
Well, congratulations to Team Beaulo, as they will be the squad that takes the dub here in the show match. Round of applause, ladies and gents, for Team Beaulo.
All right, well, let's get down to it on stage. You stay with your winners, and I'm sure we'll have a good chat.
You're right, I am. I'm on my way down now. Hey, did we enjoy that show match, ladies and gentlemen? Well, there was some interesting rounds in there, that's for sure, but proving his world championship mentality and prowess, Beaulo leads his team to yet another victory. And this is the thing, right? It's all hugs, it's all smiles, it's all fun and games right now. But these seats will be filled with different players a little bit later on for our grand final, which will bring a much different atmosphere here in the Gas South Arena in Atlanta. Beaulo, come here, and Skittlz, please rejoin me in the center of the stage. Beaulo, can anybody stop you, man? You're untouchable.
I guess so. I mean, Skittlz was, I would love to say, it was hard and it was, like strenuous and we had a battle of our lifetime, but I mean, y'all watch the same thing we just watched, right?
Do you want to give any last thoughts before I present you all with the trophy, Coconut?
Nah, it was a good game. It was first dub on land, so felt good.
Yeah?
The worst part of that match was having to see Parker.
Just GG's, it was fun.
Right?
Yeah, I haven't played Yacht in like 4 years, so that was kind of refreshing.
But you guys are amazing. And you know what? I've got this is going to shock you. You weren't expecting this, were you? You weren't expecting this. This is yours. Right here. This is yours. I want a full-on traditional trophy lift here, all right? Everybody, wait for the call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Blast R6 Atlanta Major Show Match winners, it's Team Beaulo! Congrats, guys. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much. Enjoy the grand final. Beaulo, before you leave, one quick question. Who's taking it?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Can we see who is taking it from the crowd first?
Yeah, crowd. Who's taking the grand final? Is it W7M? Is it Los? Beaulo, what are you saying?
All right, well, I think I'm in the minority on this one here. I love Cameraman, he's my boy, but I mean, come on, W7 now. I hate to say it. They're gonna take it.
He's calling the back-to-backs. Beaulo, go enjoy. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. All right, when we come back, of course, we've got that amazing grand final coming up, but another thing that you're all here for, the Operation Deep Freeze reveal. We excited about that? It's next!